boom, 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 bop, bam.
To another edition of Kingdom Keto with Carrie. Today we've got you covered for the holiday season, for any family gathering, for a terrific breakfast recipe. This is called migas, which is a Mexican egg scramble that's been around for generations after generations. It's a recipe that in Spanish, migas means crumbs. People typically would take extra ingredients that were left over from a big family gathering and they would put it into this scramble egg mixture. But what we're going to do, because that egg mixture is made with corn tortillas, we are going to use a sweet corn extract today to flavor our zero carb flour tortillas, and then we're going to fry them up, and I'm going to show you how to put the migas together. It's actually quite simple. But if you happen to be able to locate the sweet corn extract at a local store, definitely do so. But otherwise, I would suggest if it's not available in your market and you want to try this particular part of this recipe out, you order it from like Amazon or Walmart or a big company where they can just get it to you within a day or on same day delivery. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your zero carb flour tortillas, and the recipe for serving of 4 calls for I believe it's 4 tortillas. I'm cutting this recipe in half, so I'm going to be using 2 right now. But all you're going to do is take a paper towel, and you're going to wet the paper towel down and squeeze out a little bit of the water. And you're just going to put like 1 drop on one side and 1 drop on the other side and massage through while the corn tortillas are wrapped inside the paper towel. I have this one wrapped for you, and it has discolored it just a little bit to a corn appearance, but you're going to massage it through so that that flavor is going to permeate through to your actual flour tortillas. And then you're just going to put it into a dish and then heat it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Now, if you're going the full recipe or you're doubling the recipe, then you would want to go at least the 30 to 40 seconds to heat them up. I just heated these, and once you take them out, then what you're going to do is, of course, throw away the paper towel, and then you're going to take your now corn flavored zero carb tortillas, and you're just going to use a simple knife, and we're going to cut these into the recipe calls for strips, but you can also cut them into pieces. Now remember, these are now flavored with that corn extract to just kind of give that flavor that they're correctly the right tortilla. And yes, sweet corn extract is zero carb. So far we have no carbs at all in this recipe at all. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut these down into pieces. I've made migas for many years, and I do like it better in pieces once it's fried. So now we're just going to take these, and you can even just toss them around a little bit in case there's a little bit of that sweet corn extract on there that needs to be juiced on some other ones. And now what you're going to do is just simply take 2 tablespoons of your favorite olive oil for keto, or avocado oil works terrific for this recipe. We're going to throw these into the skillet, and we're going to fry them, and we're going to toss them around in there to make sure we get all the sides fried up and they come out crispy for the migas recipe. All right, I just completed frying, as you can see down in the pan. I just wanted to kind of show it to you. I have fried all the little pieces of the now flavored corn tortilla, although they're really zero carb tortillas, but I wanted to add my meat in there. Now when you make migas, it's typically made with like chorizo or bacon. I put a handful of bacon in there chopped up, and I at the end, after these had fried, I just wanted to heat that bacon off through there so you can kind of see that I've done that. And now the simple recipe is we're going to complete. I have taken some eggs and beaten them, and then I added my favorite Mexican seasoning and a little bit of salt. I put that in there. I'm now going to take 2 tablespoons of some homemade salsa that I had made and pureed, and in that salsa, I know everybody has their own favorite salsa, but I blended some onion, some tomato, a little bit of garlic, some seasoning of fresh jalapeno and fresh cilantro, and I just zapped it in the blender and pureed it. And I've just put 2 tablespoons of that in here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cream. Now you can use your favorite egg go-to for keto, whatever that may be. Mine is less than a gram of carbs. So pretty much everything, including the salsa, is 0 carb. And now all we're gonna do is we are gonna pour this, after being whipped, over these. And then what we're gonna do is heat this up. We're gonna toss it around and then just heat it up until it's completely cooked. We're gonna come back and taste. And we are back with migas. We have the just a couple of eggs, and you can see with the tortillas, this is a huge serving size for one person, so you probably divide this in half. But some ideas would be like, let's say that you're having a family breakfast and you want to serve a really nice piece of meat, like maybe a large thick pork chop on the side or something of that nature. You of course would take out the bacon and the everything that would have to do with the meat and just leave it those delicious flavors, the Hispanic flavors. Now I'm going to go ahead and top this with some nice mozzarella cheese. And then I have some fresh cilantro, put it right on the top. And now we're gonna taste it. So you can see the finished recipe. I want to get a really nice piece of that corn tortilla right there, flavored corn tortilla, and just see really, how strong the flavor is. It's very good. The sweet corn extract has soaked into that 0 carb tortilla, and it's the frying process after in that oil, especially with a little bit of that bacon in there together with it, is excellent. This, I think, is going to be a great hit this season. So enjoy. I hope you like this idea. It definitely works.
Enjoy this recipe card with instructions and ingredients. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Kingdom Keto. Enjoy this recipe card with instructions and ingredients. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Kingdom Keto. Enjoy this recipe card with the instructions and ingredients. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Kingdom Keto.